I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away.
Okay, so continue on with my building. I'm trying to get it finished. I was watching a video of someone building a fence, and they were using twist ties. And theirs were kind of all connected. I just got pieces. This is all I could find, and I just barely had enough to do my roof with it. But I thought it'd kind of make a neat little roof. So I did part of it, and that's what it looks like. So I'm going to glue the rest of these onto the roof here, and then I'm going to paint it and put it on my building, and then I'm going to put a foundation under it, and I think that'll pretty much be it for the building for now. I did a sample of color for the roof, which I put this, what is it, Silver Morning. That was the base coat. And then I just did washes of brown, cinnamon brown, and black, and a little bit of this Boston Fern green, and Wedgwood blue. And when I was finished, that's what I came up with. So I think that's what I'm going to do with it. So I'll be back when I get that done. Okay, so I have it glued on, and I tried to leave a little bit of an edge overhanging. So I'm going to paint that with the Silver Morning. Just give it a base coat of that. And I'm not going to really mix it with any water or anything. I'm just going to put it on full strength. I hope you can see what I'm doing. And this will be the base coat. There, I think that's probably good enough. And I'll let that dry, and then I think I'll put it onto the building, and then I'll try to just dry brush it with the other paint. Okay, so I took a longer piece of the twist tie, and I'm going to put it along the top, the top edge of the building, just to finish that off. And then once I get that on there, I'll paint it too, and then I'll let it dry, and then I can finish it off. Okay, so there's the building. Just can't see it too well down there. So there's the roof. So all I have to do now is finish painting it so it sort of matches the end there. So I'm going to dry brush it with all those colors that I mentioned earlier, and then put a foundation under it, and it should be done, and I can move on to the wall. Okay, so there it is. The roof is done. So I just have to put foundation under it, and I got to put a little piece of glass in this one window, because that's sort of like a serving window, so part of it would be opened. So I'm just going to put glass on one side of it. So that's it. Okay, so I'm going to start doing the wharf. I'm making a frame to put everything on, and I'm cutting these little popsicle sticks to sort of just make a little bit of a support in there. So I got one more I think I'll do. This isn't the most accurate way to cut them, but it works for the most part. And then I discovered this thing works really great for sanding these things off. Yep, pretty good. So I'll just glue those in there, and then I'll have the bottom done. So this is as far as I've gotten with my wharf. I got the posts in. I planned to put those pieces across here. That didn't work. They didn't want to stay glued, so I canned that idea. So I have one more post I'm probably going to put here in the middle. And then I have got to find something to make the planks with. Vinny suggested that I get some balsa wood. So I've been looking here and there and everywhere, and of course nowhere near where I live has any of that stuff. So I've come to the conclusion I'm going to have to order it, probably from Amazon. And right now Canada is in this rotating mail strike, so I'm not too sure whether I want to order it until this mail strike is over, because I really don't want it sitting somewhere in limbo for who knows how long, and maybe end up getting lost. So this is kind of where I'm at, and I'm just sort of stuck. So I think I'm just going to have to put this aside for now and move on to something else, and then come back to it when I can get stuff for the planks. And then when I get that done, I can take it out to the layout and put it in place. And then I probably can do my water. So I guess I'm going to end this here for now. And when I get my material for the planks, I'll get back to the video. But it could be a while. I don't know how long the strike is going to go on. So I guess I'll have to try and move on to another project. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do too many videos right now. We're in the middle of a house renovation, and my time is pretty limited at this moment. So I'm also have to apologize because I haven't been able to watch too many videos lately either, and I'm way, way, way behind on all of them. So I don't know. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll try to get caught up. I'm probably not going to get totally caught up because I'm so far behind now that it's become pretty hopeless in my mind. So I might just have to start over from the middle of October and try to play catch up from there on, unless somebody's doing something that's, you know, part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4 type of thing, then I might try to get back to them. I really don't know how you guys find time to watch all these videos. It's just getting to be overwhelming. But anyway, So thanks for watching, and I'll get back to you when I get my material.